This face says it all. Davy Martindale is clinically depressed, and to be perfectly honest, troops, I do not blame him. And that St Johnstone hot seat maybe looking a wee bit cooler because I think the real hot seat is Livy and their destiny to go down. I think this is the year. We've talked about it, but we'll kind of discuss that a bit more. But we are here to discuss the game that took place at Gens Park between Dundee and Livy. The game that was kind of forgotten about this weekend because with the Saturday action in the league, and then of course with the Scottish League Cup semi-final between Aberdeen and Hibs, which of course ended 1-0 to Aberdeen. And as of right now, it's half-time in Hearts and Rangers, and it's 0-0. So this game has kind of been forgotten about. Even Sports Scene forgot about it. Sports Scene went, well, fuck it. We're going to put it on Saturday. Don't really care about Dundee Livy, which is a bit disrespectful. But this game is absolutely... There's a few mental things to talk about, because, I mean, we had a red card, but it was actually overturned for a big Kelly. I mean, unbelievable stuff. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you here and say that this game between Dundee and Livy was an instant classic. Of course it wasn't. Most games featuring Livy troops is not going to be that fucking good. I'm sorry. It's just not going to be. That's just really... that's just as simple as it's going to be. But let's kick off in this game. It's even enough. Dundee looking to, avenge what happened on Wednesday. I think Rangers just, began to click, and sadly for Dundee, it was the one game against them. 5 past them. But Dundee, I think Dundee will do well. I would be honestly shocked if Dundee went down this season. I think most people would. I think it's between Livy and St Johnstone. And even then, man, I would say Livy or down. And whether or not Davy Martindale is the guy that's actually rejected himself, because apparently he runs everything at Livy. I tell you what, if he runs everything at Livy, he needs to run away from Livy, honestly, because I think they're down. And you know what? As much as I do hate plastic pitches, but I kind of do like the hostile. I was gonna say the hostile atmosphere. I don't know. It's like they've only got 4 fans, but every time even you watch a game at Livy, like the Old Firm, it kind of just feels hostile because it's the pitch is that fucking shite. But I think I'm beyond that, and I think they need to go. But we go into the second half, that they're pretty honours even first half. And McCowan, that dirty dog, he made it 1-0. Absolute. I mean, this was a great free kick. You would probably expect this to be a tap in for 3 yards, but no, Big McCowan stepped up and absolutely levered it past the Livy goalie, man. Big Bobby didn't have any fucking chance here. And then Zach Rudden, he gets absolutely poleaxed by a Sean Kelly tackle. And surprisingly though, they overturned it. For me, I think it was one of those ones. I think it's probably like an orange. Like I've kind of talked about yesterday in the Ross County Celtic game, but nonetheless, yeah, you can't give orange cards, and the fact that they actually overturned this, I am a bit shocked about. But for me, I don't think it was a red. So did they get it right? It's up for debate. Sadly though, there was a pretty bad head knock going late into the game. I believe it was Nottingham. He went down with a head knock, didn't look good. So the game that was already adding 6 minutes on, they played about 11, and then dying embers of the game, I managed to catch it. Fucking big Bruce Anderson, it falls to him, and it was just shite. Edge of the box, he tries to connect it, he just completely misses it, rolls down his leg like a big pile of shite, leaving Davy Martindale's arse cheeks because he knows Livy are down, and that's not a vision that most people want to experience. But here on Fog Football, we'll give it to you, and then Dundee have managed to see this game out, troops, and that is where we're going to leave you. We'll be back later on, of course, with the Scottish Cup semi-finals, League Cups, whatever, man. But for Davy Martindale, I think they're down.